This vlog is sponsored by Online Media Solutions. If you're looking to increase customers and grow your business, say hello at onlinemediasolutions.co.uk. Quote Blue for a special discount.
Come on, Jeff!
I mean, it's very disappointing, but at the end of the day, we've just got to take stock of what we've actually done over the past 2 years and realise that it's what, third loss in the league in 2 years. I mean, it's disappointing, but at the end of the day, we're only 4 points behind, and 4 points, as we've shown, is nothing. So I'm still confident.
So you're keeping your chin up?
Oh yeah, too right. We're City at the end of the day. I mean, we can't complain about anything really, can we?
Fucking hell, terrible. One of them in it, one of them games, nothing really happened, was it? We didn't have a shot on target second half, so we can't really moan, can we?
Wrong decision. Fernandinho missing. Wrong decision. Van Dijk, was he missing yesterday? No. So why do we leave Fernandinho out? It's not easy, Palace. Not easy at all, mate. Should have had him playing tonight. Lost it in the midfield. Complete lost. 4 points. Liverpool. 4 points. When are they going to lose? Can't see Liverpool getting beat. You're looking at Premier League team table. Can you see Liverpool getting beat twice?
You're a blue though, you used to
that. Yeah, stick with it, mate. Stick with it. They're Boxing Day, I've got to go. Got to see me mum. Thank you, Cheesy.
Didn't see that happening at all, Cheesy. Well, we were never going to go all season and not get beat at home. So once get out of the way now, beat Liverpool on the 3rd. We'll be there. And we'll see you in Madrid at the end of the season as well, Cheesy.
I like it, I like it.
Cheers.
I thought it was going to be a hard game, I really did, but they got the tactics right. They did us, they played us, they defended, they attacked us, and they scored the goals, and obviously they got it in the net and we didn't. We just couldn't do it. I think even if we hadn't had their goal, we'd have still hit the crossbar and everything, but it just wasn't our day today.
You just believe in fate here?
Do you know what? I was just saying to my dad and Lee then, it's my fault we lost because I came in on the tram today and I never do that, so I'm not doing it again.
Just
but,
superstition?
Yeah, I mean, I try not to let them sneak in, but every now and again, like, they do get me, but yeah, I'm not doing that again, but hey-ho, you know.
Don't let it spoil Christmas, then?
Well, no, it can't spoil Christmas because we don't want, like, the red half of Merseyside to think they're going to come here and absolutely do us. We've got to get it back together, move on, put a line under it. We lost, and I'm just hoping that it's our only loss at home for the season because I don't want to lose to the Scousers next week. Really don't.
Have a nice Christmas.
Have a happy Christmas, Ian. All the best.
Palace came and did a job and they stuck to it, and it was a cracking job. But to me, it's just a blip. Up and onwards, we've got a lot of good players to come back. Aguero didn't look 100%. De Bruyne is just coming back into it. Magnificent goal. I know it was a fluke, but I'm not upset. But Liverpool are going to slip up somewhere. Chelsea slipped up today. They've lost at Leicester, so the gap's still there. It's still 1-9. Upwards.
David Silva still to come back.
Silva, yeah. Mendy, we've got half the team missing, so I'm not doom and gloom. I think we'll turn this round over Christmas. And I can see Liverpool slipping up as well. I can see them slipping somewhere along the way over Christmas. It's a long season yet, and I think we can still do it. I think we can still take the title.
Have a Merry Christmas.
Thank you.
What did you think of the game?
I think overall we were a bit unlucky at times. There was a few occasions where we hit the post and things like that, and half chances didn't quite come off. Crosses into the box, it just didn't quite drop for people. But I think all in all, you can't concede 3 goals at home and expect to win. And I think fighting back at the end, it was exciting. But you know, he was a bit too little too late really, even though De Bruyne did make a difference.
But you're going to go on smiling, have a good Christmas.
Oh yeah, we do our best, yeah. We did enjoy it. Sometimes it's good when you have to fight back from a losing position, so it made it more exciting at the end. It's just a shame we couldn't get a draw.
What do you reckon?
I thought we were really unlucky because, I mean, with certain, like their second goal for example was an absolute out of nowhere shot, and then obviously the penalty wasn't great with Walker sliding in, but it's only 4 points at the end, by the end of by Christmas, and you say the title's never won at Christmas, so I don't think there's much to worry about.
You keeping going?
Yeah, I'm not too fussed about losing today. You can't win everything.
Well, as you can probably imagine, Ian, it's Christmas time, and I'm sorry, I'm going into my Christmas now a bit miffed, to be honest with you. I mean, City fans and other fans might give me, you know, I know I've been told before that I can express my opinion and I'm entitled to it. Other fans might criticise me for this, but I'm not an expectant fan, as you well know. As City fans that recognise me, no, I'm not expectant. We've become accustomed to winning, that's obvious, but it still doesn't excuse losing a game in that manner. All right, for the last 10 minutes of the game, we showed a bit of heart, we showed a bit of determination, we showed a bit of grit, and we got behind them for that 10 minutes. But I don't understand where it was for the majority of that game. I put a post out on my Facebook page last week, Ian, saying that I don't agree with people criticising players and I say criticising them, ripping into the players and being personal and really going mad at certain players. But what I do is I choose to analyse, and I choose to look at the actual facts and not just spout off and not just be vile and ruthless at times. And I will pick out a couple of players today. I think we need a striker in January. I know Pep said that we don't need to go out and buy another striker. We definitely do. When Aguero came on, I felt that Jesus was getting in his way. He didn't allow Aguero to do what Aguero does best. He was a hindrance to him. I know he had a chance in the last minute there, but I just personally believe that he was in the way. Wasn't really doing much. His movement was poor. There's no way that Pep is telling Gabriel Jesus to stand still and not ask for the ball to feet. He might be telling him to stay in a certain area, Ian, but he is not telling him to do what he was doing today. There is no way he's asking him to do that. The other thing as well, Kyle Walker, when we signed Kyle Walker, Ian, we signed a right winger. We signed a right wing back. We did not sign a right back. We did not sign an old-fashioned right back that when push comes to shove and we need somebody at right back to dig in and defend, he can't do it. We haven't got somebody like that. It reminds me of Alexander Kolarov when he was playing left wing back for us, but on the right hand side. He's fantastic going forward. He's got a hammer of a right foot. Kolarov had a hammer of a left foot, but defensively, Kyle Walker, he's been exposed too many times this season. And for me, yeah, I think we need to go out and buy another actual right back, Ian, so that when we're in situations like we were in today, we've got somebody there that can tighten it up and that can actually get stuck in and defend, because today it just wasn't good enough.
I think the absence of Fernandinho was pretty
massive, Ian. Today. Absolutely massive. Fernandinho is the rock in that midfield. When that fella leaves, or when he chooses to move on, or when his contract runs down and we lose Fernandinho, it was like when we lost De Jong, and we never replaced Nigel De Jong in 2012, 2013, and it was a massive loss, and it was evident that Nigel De Jong was a huge part of that squad that won the title in 2011, 2012. When we lost him, United won the league 5 games early, or 6 games early, I think it was, and we had a massive hole in that midfield. We need to replace Fernandinho now. Endon Bailey is the man that I'd have. Played well against us for Lyon, an absolute animal, somebody that's not scared to put a challenge in, somebody that's got grit and determination. Fernandinho today, he wouldn't have allowed that second ball to drop to Andros Townsend. It was a superb strike. There's nothing Ederson could have done about it. Andros Townsend's a fantastic striker of the ball, Ian, but we didn't win the second balls today, and Crystal Palace won the second balls. They dominated us in midfield. They broke, they counted us, and overall, Ian, Crystal Palace were the better side today. We've just got to admit that at times we aren't the best side on the pitch at times, and I've not said that about us many times in the last 2 seasons, but as far as I'm concerned, that today, and that was like the Leicester and Tottenham games of Pellegrini's final season for me. And that's the worst I've seen us play since Leicester and Tottenham that season. They're the 2 games that spring to mind, and the Liverpool game as well. It's a one-off, and it's a blip, but blips can cost you in the Premier League, and you know, I don't know. I still think we'll win the league. There's still 20 games of Premier League football to play. Liverpool think they've won it already. They've not. We lost 2 games last season and still won the league by 19 points. So it's all to play for, Ian. But yeah, I just wish all Blues a Merry Christmas. Try and get yourselves feeling positive for the Boxing Day trip to Leicester City, and let's just hope that we can get a win at the King Power and start afresh after Christmas. Merry Christmas, everyone.
Well, nice to see that the City fans, or at least the ones I've spoken to, remain positive. Onwards and upwards, another game on Boxing Day. In the meantime, from me, obviously I spoke to a lot of supporters before the game and ex-players talking about Christmas. I'm very well aware of the fact that you may well be spending time with your families at the moment, so the very best of Christmases to you, and keep being a Blue. See you next time.
Remember, if you email for a quote, quote blue for a special discount.